Breakfast or dinner in 30 minutes. I couldn't choose which to show you. Look, they're all so nice, soft and airy. You won't be able to resist them. Today, something quick and simple, so we only need a few basic ingredients. Every house has them. 700 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon or 10 grams of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of oil, and 400 milliliters of lukewarm water. Now I mix it all with a wooden spoon. Mixing with a wooden spoon, it's easier. If it's easier for you to knead by hand right away, then do it that way. Remove excess from the spoon. And now slowly with your hand, gather all this flour into a pile and shape the dough. Need to pick up everything from the bowl. Once we knead it, take it out onto the work surface. Remove what we don't need and continue kneading there. This kneading takes about 2, 3, up to 5 minutes. All in all, here on the work surface, we'll just knead it to combine everything nicely. At first, this dough is a little harder, but as the water absorbs the flour, it becomes softer and easier to work with. Like this, for example. And now immediately, we don't wait for anything, we divide the dough. Divide the dough into 8, 10, or 12 parts, depending on how big you want the final pieces to be. I divided it into 12. And now we shape each of these parts into a ball and place them in front of us. You don't have to shape anything special, nor make any special circle. It's enough just to shape it a little with your hand. You can even do it like this, a little in your hand to close it, like this. For those who don't know how, like this. Just these edges, like this, into the middle. If it sticks, sprinkle a little flour, but not too much, because then the dough won't be able to be shaped nicely. Just like this. You'll have to turn it a lot and put in a lot of time and effort, because it will slip because of the flour. This one is a little bigger. Let all the balls be approximately the same size. One can be bigger, one smaller. It's allowed. All this, the slightly more skilled do in 5 minutes. Those a little less experienced need 10. Cover with a cloth and let rest for 5 minutes while we make the filling. I will use cheese for the filling. And we need 500 grams of it, and you choose which one you will use. The one you like the most, or the one that's on sale. With me, what's on sale is what's being prepared today. In this case, it's 250 grams of young, fresh, small curd cheese, which I had left over from yesterday, and 250 grams of feta cheese. I always recommend feta cheese because it's nice, fine, salty, fatty, strong, and it will give a very nice flavor. If it's not salty enough, add salt and 1 egg. I'm going to add a little salt because of this fresh cheese. And now we mash it all together. From today until the end of January, we only make dough. January has 180 days, so it is what it is. We take 1 ball at a time. First, we flatten it a little with our fingers like this. Then we turn it over. It shouldn't stick to you. If it sticks, put very little flour. Now stretch it out in a circle, in a rectangle, in a star, whichever is easiest for you. It should be in a circle, but if it's not a circle, it's not terrible or alarming at all. You need to stretch it out thinly, like this, for example. And now you take it, and on this half, put the filling like this. Take this other half and transfer it over. Press the edges like this, and that's it. Done. Like that. Then you take the next piece of dough and repeat everything like that again. You'll be done faster if they're bigger. Logically. If you want, you can also add a little Trappist cheese to this cheese. There it is. Quick as a flash. It's baked in 10 minutes. Because this dough is very thin, no rising or low heat needed. Use a stronger heat and scorch it. Well, when I say scorch it, I don't mean burn it. Here, I'm finishing the last one. Place them on a tray or board for easier transfer later. Take a smaller pan and pour approximately up to 1 centimeter of oil, and then leave it to heat up on a high heat. Not on the highest, but on a slightly lower one. Test it first. Throw a little flour into the oil, and if it foams like this, the oil is ready. You take one by one these panzerotti of ours and put them to bake. It's best upside down, so the slightly dried part is at the bottom. Bake on medium to high heat. You will see from this first batch whether you need to increase or decrease the heat. When you think you need to turn it over, of course, look from below. If it has got a nice golden brown color, you can turn it over. If it darkens very quickly, reduce the heat. Let's look at this side. Excellent. Now we will additionally bake this first one. Bake as much as you like. If you like it crispier, feel free to leave it longer. While they are baking, let's prepare a plate. Put a paper towel on the plate so that the excess fat drains off. And we put on the second batch. I don't know which to show you. Look, they are all fantastically soft. Here, I'll even break one open right away to show you what it looks like. Look, fantastic.